What's going on, guys? It is currently 5:45 in the morning. The sun is about to come up. All right, we're in the morning finishing up my fucking coffee. Yeah, I know this isn't like the typical series that we've been doing this past couple of days for the brand, of course, but I thought I'd do a little something different today. Maybe do like a little quick video and talk about kind of just why I'm even doing this shit in the first place. I mean, we're attacking the day, man. We are attacking the day and getting shit done. So what I wanted to talk about a little bit this episode, and maybe you guys are kind of just wondering like why all of a sudden, and especially for the people that know me, right? And maybe wondering like why I'm even starting this up randomly in the first place, which I've actually been wanting to do this for quite some time now, and I've been working on it for a while, but I'm just now, kind of learned most of the things that I needed to do to start the company. And so now I'm actually getting it out there and, making a name for myself, is essentially what I'm doing. And this whole brand, this whole company, like, I don't want you guys to think of it as like, it's just some, like I said, some phase or just something that, I've taken for granted. Like I'm just looking to make bands off this shit. The 25 subscribers that I have, and all these people that have been with me and supporting me throughout, this journey. I just want to say thank you guys for the support. The support has been amazing, and I don't want you guys to think that you're any less than I am, because you guys are all capable of doing this. You guys are all capable of doing whatever the hell you want in life. And you'll surprise yourself. I'm telling you, once you get in this mindset of like you can do whatever you want, you will learn to be so much happier, and you will learn that you're actually capable of doing the things that you never thought you could. All those dreams that you have in your head every time you go to bed, like, you guys got to understand that it's actually it's so very possible. Like I said, you guys are all capable of being the best version of yourselves. And so when it comes to, this community that we are building together, I want you guys to know that, it's not me here and you guys are here looking up to me. This whole thing, like, you guys are going to be with me the entire time, going through the steps, going through the motions, and we're all going to figure it out together. The sun's coming around the corner, guys. Can you guys see it? Yeah, but basically, we made it to the spot, and yeah, this shit's worth it, bro. This shit's nice. This is also another morning endeavor that is checked off. That's another thing done in the day. So what's going on, cuh? So yeah, while the sun's making its way through, I just want to finish up just kind of talking about what I was saying before. Just like these last couple of weeks, of just doing this so far is just it honestly changes your life as a person. It's quite the eye opener. You guys will be so surprised of what you can actually accomplish in this life that you are given. Like, honestly, one of the best jump starts to bettering yourself as a person is all about how your morning starts. Wake up in the morning, go grab a coffee, and go watch the sunset. Like, I'm not even at work yet, dog, and I've already achieved 7 endeavors of the day. People aren't even waking up yet. This isn't for everybody. Like I said, there's meant to be sheep and there's meant to be wolves, and not everybody obviously can be in the position that I'm aiming towards. So, but it's going to be completely up to you guys if that's possible or not, because I mean, how are you going to know if you don't, if you're not at least going to try and experience new things? You got to be so delulu. And, Fortunately, that's me. You know, I don't know if that's a fortunate thing that I'm kind of fucking insane, but I guess we'll see in the next year. Am I right? We'll see if it all works out at the end, and I'm sure if you guys stick around, you guys will see that it will all work out in the end. So mark my words that, you know, this shit will turn out in my favor, because I will die before I fucking let this shit crumble to dust. If you kind of think about it, life is just crazy, man. You know, life, you know, if you think about it, like, I could have spawned anywhere else. You could have spawned I could have spawned in Nigeria. I could have spawned in Russia. But you know what? I spawned in Oklahoma in the United States. So you know what? We're going to have to deal with that spawn location and find a way to get out of there and, you know, make it to the top. Make it to Valhalla, because that's where the fuck I belong. Oh. Guys, look at the sun. Can you guys see that? That shit looks fire, cuh. You know, shouts out to you guys. I love you guys, each and every single one of you. And I think it's time, guys. We got the sunset out, finally. I don't know what time it is. It's getting cold as hell. But you know what? It was definitely worth the wait. It was definitely worth, you know, doing all this stuff. And yeah, let's just take a moment of silence for Big Kurt, and let's get the sunset.
Like whiskey in my soda, just inside the soda. Cold-hearted nigga, like I moved from Minnesota. I push the trigger if a nigga tryna roll up. Strikes just like Tigger, I get figures, nigga, hold up. Yeah, pop star, I am already.
You know, this video, you know, really wasn't meant to be, you know, as serious as I may have made it. But, you know, I definitely want you guys to know a little bit more about me. And just, yeah, dude, look at this. This shit's fire. Guys, 7 endeavors already done. And this is the reward I get. 7 endeavors. And this is it. This is the best shit I've ever actually experienced in my life. Like, this is actual peak male experience right here. Top 5. It's gotta be. Top 5 peak male experiences right here. Holy shit, man. This is surreal, man. This is what life's about right here, man. This is what life's about. So, and there you have it, guys. There's our, you know, basically our entire morning. You know, the day started, the sun's out, and we're ready to go. Like that whole morning that you kind of just saw is basically, like, that's like not even like, I mean, that's basically like the lobby, dog. That's the lobby. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for, you know, all the support. And if you're a hater and don't support me, then you know, go keep flipping my burgers, pal. You know, let's just see if we can get the 3 likes. Why not?